6 things women only do if they like you. Modern Stoic. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. Osho. Welcome back, everyone. It's always great to see you here on the channel. Today, I want to share an extremely interesting topic, especially for men who want to understand more about women's emotional signals. Have you ever found yourself wondering if she's into you? Sometimes, women don't directly tell you their feelings. They express them through the smallest of gestures. These subtle signs might be so fleeting that they can easily go unnoticed unless you're truly paying attention. Yet, these signals are her way of revealing her interest in you, often without words, but rather through actions that speak volumes. If you've ever felt confused about whether she likes you, today's video might help you uncover those hidden messages. Women tend to communicate their feelings, not with grand declarations, but through delicate, sometimes barely noticeable, changes in behavior. It could be something as simple as a lingering glance, a shy smile, or the way she subtly adjusts herself when you're near. If you're uncertain about where you stand, the following signs will provide you with clarity. Keep in mind, when a woman likes you, she won't try to leave you in doubt or anxiety. Instead, she'll reveal her feelings in the most tender, subtle ways, paying attention to you in a way that no one else does. So, if you're unsure about her feelings, these subtle cues might just be the answer you've been searching for. Stick with me through this video, as I'll guide you through these little but meaningful gestures that show you when a woman's heart is truly in it. 1. She pays attention to her appearance when she's around you. When a woman really likes you, she will spend a lot of time and attention on her appearance when she is around you. But let's be clear, this isn't about her trying to pretend to be someone she's not. Instead, it's her way of showing that she values you enough to present herself at her most confident, natural best. She doesn't need to transform herself to be attractive. Rather, it's through small, thoughtful actions that she signals her feelings for you. A modern Stoic understands that attraction isn't just about superficial appearances. It's about the depth of connection that is often reflected in subtle, meaningful gestures. A woman who likes you will choose clothes that accentuate her figure, colors that complement her skin tone, and sometimes even a hairstyle that you've previously admired. Each detail of her appearance, from the choice of outfit to the final touch on her lips, is a deliberate effort to impress and show you that she cares. She's not merely concerned with her beauty. She's making a statement. Through her appearance, she's expressing that you matter to her in ways that words alone cannot convey. Every gesture, whether it's fixing her hair, smoothing her dress, or reapplying lipstick before you meet, carries an unspoken message. I want you to see me at my best because I want you to know that I value you. These small actions speak volumes about her affection and commitment. It's not just about looking good. It's about showing you that she's invested in making every moment with you feel special and important. In the world of modern Stoicism, this aligns with the principle of showing respect and care through actions rather than words alone. When she takes the time to perfect her appearance before meeting you, it's a quiet but powerful message that you are significant in her life. It's a reflection of how much she cares about how you perceive her. In the grand scheme of relationships, it's not the grand gestures that often matter the most. It's the thoughtfulness in the details, the way she ensures that every moment spent with you feels valuable. This is how a modern Stoic would view such an act, as a way of displaying true emotional investment and respect for you, wrapped in a subtle yet impactful gesture. Remember, it's not just about physical beauty. It's about the emotional effort she's willing to put forth to show you how important you are to her. 2. She shares her interesting things and her weaknesses. Women, no matter how strong, do not always find it easy to open up about their most private things, especially the weaknesses, the insecurities that they often keep hidden. However, when a woman really likes you, she will be willing to let go of her shell and gradually share the deepest things in her heart. As Stoicism teaches us, true strength lies not in pretending to be perfect, but in embracing our imperfections. Just like the Stoic lessons emphasize the value of self-awareness and acceptance, a woman, no matter how strong or independent, will let down her guard with someone she deeply trusts. If she's sharing those silly childhood stories, those strange habits that make her unique, or even her worries about self-doubt, it's a clear indication that she's letting you into her world, one that is normally reserved for those she holds dear. In modern life, we often face pressures to present a polished version of ourselves, particularly in the dating world, where vulnerability can seem risky. But when she opens up to you, it's more than just a disclosure of past struggles or insecurities. It's an invitation to truly connect. She's showing you the deepest corners of her heart, hoping for empathy and understanding rather than judgment. This mirrors the Stoic belief that we should approach others without haste to judge, but with patience and a willingness to understand. As she reveals these moments of vulnerability, she seeks not perfection from you, but acceptance. She longs for you to see her as she is, flaws and all, because in the end, that's where genuine connection begins. It's important to note that she's not opening up because she expects you to fix her problems. In fact, she might not even want solutions. She simply wants to be heard and validated. This is where the blessing of Stoicism can be applied, to be present and mindful without feeling the need to fix things immediately. By being there, showing understanding and offering acceptance, you demonstrate the kind of emotional resilience that builds a foundation for a meaningful relationship. The vulnerability she shows is not an invitation for judgment or unsolicited advice, but rather a demonstration of her belief in you and in the strength of your connection. It's a step forward in her journey to trust you and deepen the bond that is forming between you both. When a woman shares her insecurities, it's a beautiful reminder that love isn't about perfection. It's about seeing each other fully, with all the flaws, fears, and hopes. Through Stoic wisdom, we can learn that true love doesn't demand perfection, but instead, it thrives in acceptance, patience, and mutual respect. She wants you to know that despite her imperfections, she still deserves to be loved, and in opening up to you, she is making herself vulnerable, hoping that you will embrace her for who she truly is. It's in these moments of sharing and emotional honesty that a strong, authentic bond is created, one built not on illusions, but on real understanding and unconditional acceptance. As you navigate the complexities of relationships, remember that true connection isn't forged through grand gestures, but through these intimate, vulnerable exchanges. The deeper she shares, the stronger the bond becomes, as both of you learn to navigate life with more empathy and resilience. Just like the Stoic lessons remind us, relationships, like life itself, are about balance, patience, and embracing the journey together. When she shares her deepest self, it's not only a chance to grow closer to her, but to reflect on your own emotional growth and resilience. She's looking for a partner who sees her as a whole person, and in doing so, she's offering the ultimate trust, a trust that should be valued, cherished, and reciprocated. 3. She remembers the little details about you. When a woman really likes you, she will pay attention to every word you say, even the little details that you may think are not important. She will remember your habits, hobbies, or stories you've shared unconsciously. It could be your favorite food, the genre of music you enjoy, or the silly stories from your childhood that you suddenly told in a conversation. Things that seem like few people pay attention to, but she remembers very well. They are her way of telling you that she cares, that she's paying attention, and that she wants to connect with you in a way that goes beyond surface-level interactions. It takes a deep, sincere interest to remember these details, something that doesn't come easily. Just like the Stoics who taught us to live thoughtfully, a woman who truly values you will focus on the subtleties of your life. These acts, like remembering your favorite coffee order or surprising you with a thoughtful gift, are her way of showing that you are constantly on her mind. This isn't the behavior of someone casually interested. It is the action of someone who is genuinely invested in the relationship. It takes strength and emotional intelligence to notice and care about the small things, much like the Stoic practice of mindfulness. To her, these details are not just pieces of conversation. They are building blocks of a deeper, meaningful connection. She remembers these moments because she wants to build something real with you. This level of attention reflects her deep care and affection. It is a powerful gesture, one that speaks to a bond she wants to nurture, not just now, but for the long term. As you reflect on this in your own life, remember, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. When a woman shows her affection by remembering small details, understand it as a sign of her commitment and emotional investment in the relationship. Take note of how you respond to this. Cherish the gift of attention, reciprocate her care, and understand the power of a connection that is rooted in both small and significant gestures. Every gift, every mention of something you once shared, is a silent yet powerful message of love and interest. She's invested, and that investment speaks volumes. So, when a woman remembers the little things, take it as a clear sign that she is not just interested, she is committed. She sees you, values you, and wants to build something stronger. If you understand this, you understand the depth of what it means to be truly loved and cared for. Recognize it, appreciate it, and don't take it for granted. In a world that often overlooks the details, remember this: it is in the small things that true affection is shown. Now, if you truly value these signs, if you understand the power behind these actions, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights. You deserve to build that connection, to be seen, and to know how to navigate these deep waters with strength and clarity. What small detail has someone remembered about you? Share your thoughts below, and let's continue this conversation. 4. She cares about your passions. When a woman truly likes you, one of the most powerful signs she will show is a genuine interest in your passions. This isn't just about sharing something she already enjoys, but rather about her willingness to learn about and engage with the things that bring you joy, even if they're unfamiliar to her. A modern Stoic would recognize that this is an act of self-awareness and emotional investment, a way of recognizing what matters to you and acknowledging your essence through your hobbies and interests. Whether it's sports, music, art, or any other passion that you devote your time to, she will go out of her way to immerse herself in those activities, not because she's trying to impress you, but because she genuinely wants to understand the world you live in. Take, for example, the way she may learn about the sports team you follow, even if she's never cared about sports in the past. She'll ask you questions about upcoming games or join you in watching a match, all in the name of understanding a part of you that makes you feel alive. This isn't about obligation, but about building a connection that goes beyond surface-level interactions. It speaks to a deeper Stoic principle of shared experiences and emotional resilience. By being open to learning about each other's worlds, you build the foundation of a stronger, more fulfilling relationship. In relationships governed by modern Stoicism, it's crucial to understand that a woman's interest in your passions is also a reflection of her values. She's not just trying to fit into your world, but she's showing that she values what makes you happy and fulfilled. In doing so, she's reinforcing her commitment to you as an individual, and not just as a partner. The things you love are part of who you are, and by participating in them, she's acknowledging and respecting your identity. It's a recognition that your joy, your interests, and your values matter to her, just as much as they matter to you. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." And here, we see that the quality of your thoughts, reflected in your passions, is equally important to her as it is to you. When a woman steps into your world of passions, she's not merely trying to please you or adopt your interests for the sake of the relationship. She's aiming to create a shared experience, a deeper connection that can withstand the tests of time and adversity. A relationship built on mutual understanding and the willingness to engage with each other's worlds is one that stands on the principles of respect, growth, and emotional harmony. Just as the Stoic teachings encourage resilience in the face of life's challenges, the willingness to embrace each other's passions allows both partners to weather the storms together, knowing that they have found common ground that goes beyond fleeting moments. In real life, this means that if you're passionate about something, whether it's a sport, a hobby, or a particular subject, she'll want to understand why it excites you, and she'll make the effort to be a part of that passion. It's her way of showing that she's not just in the relationship for the ride, but that she's committed to building something deeper. She's seeking to connect, to find common ground, and to nurture the bond you share. In embracing your interests, she's showing her commitment to a life built on shared joy, and that's something worth valuing. Remember, modern Stoicism teaches us to find peace and happiness within ourselves, and when two people in a relationship support each other's growth and passions, it creates a harmonious foundation for a fulfilling life together. So, if you've noticed her taking a genuine interest in your passions, don't take it for granted. Appreciate it as a sign of love, care, and emotional investment. 5. She laughs at your jokes and enjoys your company. When a woman truly likes you, her response to your jokes will reveal much about how she feels. It's not just about the humor itself, but how your presence impacts her. In those moments, she'll laugh at your jokes, even if they aren't the funniest, because her enjoyment stems from the comfort and joy you bring into her life. This laughter isn't just an automatic reaction. It's a reflection of her genuine affection and the emotional connection that is forming between the two of you. A woman who likes you will laugh freely, her smiles lighting up the room, not out of obligation, but because she feels safe and happy around you. Her laughter becomes a powerful, nonverbal cue that your presence matters to her and that she finds delight in being around you. She may even start to enjoy every little moment together, from the light-hearted jokes to the deeper conversations, because she values the bond you share. This behavior isn't just a fleeting response. It's a consistent sign of her emotional investment in the relationship. In modern life, where so much can be superficial, such genuine laughter stands as a testament to the authenticity of your connection. In these moments, you're not just another face in the crowd. You are someone who brings her comfort and joy. It's a reminder that when a woman likes you, she'll find reasons to smile, and that smile will often come from the warmth of your presence. Like the lessons from Stoicism, learning to embrace and appreciate these small moments, these expressions of connection, brings deeper fulfillment in life. The Blessing of Stoicism teaches us to remain grounded, even in the lightest moments, and to cherish those authentic connections with others. When she laughs, it's a gift, a sign that you're cultivating a bond that is not only emotional, but meaningful, in ways that grow stronger with time. So, if you find yourself making her laugh often, know that it's a beautiful affirmation of the connection you're nurturing, and take a moment to appreciate how far the simple yet profound lessons of Stoicism can take us in understanding and enhancing our relationships. 6. She finds excuses to touch you. Physical touch is another way women show affection when they like someone. It's not always overt, but she may find small ways to touch you, whether it's a gentle touch on your arm, a playful nudge, or brushing past you in a way that feels more intentional. These touches are not random. They are subtle gestures that signal comfort and affection. When a woman likes you, she may subconsciously seek opportunities for physical contact, as it helps build intimacy and trust. These small touches can convey a deeper emotional connection, showing that she feels safe and happy around you, and is gradually opening herself up to a closer bond. If you notice that she's touching you more than others, it could be a sign that she's trying to deepen your connection. It is a signal, a message embedded in the action. In modern life, where distractions are endless and true connection can feel elusive, these moments of physical contact are rare, but invaluable. They are her way of saying, "I trust you. I want to be close to you." And this is where you must step up and be aware. Do not ignore these signals. Just as a Stoic would carefully observe the world around him to understand the truth, you must observe these moments with the same attention. If a woman is touching you more often, it's a sign that she's emotionally invested. Don't let this opportunity slip through your fingers. In Stoic philosophy, the ability to control your impulses and stay grounded is paramount. Yet, when it comes to building relationships, there is no room for hesitation. When a woman shows interest in you physically, reciprocate with confidence, but without overwhelming her. Show her that you too are grounded, that you appreciate the gesture, and that you want to build something genuine. Like the Stoics, be present in the moment. Don't overthink the touch, but recognize it as the powerful sign of trust and affection it is. If you understand this concept, you will naturally respond with emotional mastery. Don't let your emotions control you. Be deliberate in your actions. And here's the most important advice. If you want her to know you're interested, reciprocate the touch. When a woman likes you, her touch is a bridge. Cross it and show her that you value the connection. It's not about playing games or pretending to be something you're not. It's about acknowledging the moment and stepping into it with authority and confidence. As the Stoics taught us, live with purpose. Be mindful of the signals you send and the actions you take. So, if she's touching you more than others, don't just stand there. Take the opportunity to deepen your connection. Reach out and create a bond that can withstand the tests of time. Your response to these moments will define how the relationship unfolds. Be the Stoic who acts with wisdom and purpose. Your ability to lead, to embrace these moments, and to connect on a deeper level will be your greatest asset. Remember, action speaks louder than words. Like, comment, and subscribe to discover more of these powerful signs. And let's talk about how you, too, can build the deep, meaningful connections you deserve. Final thoughts. So, if you've been noticing a woman displaying these behaviors, don't just overlook them. These are not random or meaningless actions. These are clear, unmistakable signs that she has developed special feelings for you and is trying to forge a deeper, more intimate connection. What's important to remember here is that these signs can often be quite subtle, and if you're not fully tuned in to the situation, they can easily slip under your radar. So, don't let these opportunities pass you by. Many times, women express their feelings in ways that aren't immediately obvious. They might not come out and say it directly, but their actions will speak volumes if you're paying attention. That's why it's essential to be present in the moment and mindful of the little things. The more you observe, the clearer these signs will become. When you recognize these gestures, that's your cue to respond authentically and with genuine interest. Don't be afraid to show your true feelings when you sense that someone is reaching out to you. Trust me, it's in those small moments of sincere connection that relationships grow naturally and deeply. The truth is, relationships, whether romantic or otherwise, are built on mutual understanding and respect, and those things often start with subtle actions that speak louder than words. So, when you see these signs, respond with openness, kindness, and honesty. By doing so, you're nurturing the foundation of a strong emotional connection that can evolve into something truly meaningful. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I truly hope these insights give you a better understanding of how women express their feelings through subtle but powerful actions. If you've ever noticed any of these signs in someone you care about, or if you have any questions about women's emotions, actions, or relationship dynamics, I encourage you to drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your personal experiences or thoughts on the subject. Sharing stories and discussing these topics helps all of us gain a better understanding of ourselves and others. So don't be shy to get involved in the conversation. And if you found this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my future videos. I've got tons of exciting, helpful content coming your way. Everything from understanding attraction and emotional connections to building healthy, meaningful relationships. Your support means so much to me, and I'm excited to keep sharing valuable content that can help you grow and thrive in all areas of your life. Thank you again for watching and spending your time with me today. I can't wait to see you in the next video, where we'll dive deeper into these topics and continue our journey of learning, understanding, and growing together. Until then, take care, stay mindful, and remember to always approach relationships with sincerity and respect. See you next time.